Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the end of November, or whenever you find yourself at this video, as they are timeless. I'm reading for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Aquarius. Take what resonates for you. Leave the rest. Try not to build a story. If it's not resonating for you, check your Moon or Rising sign. Or if you would like a personal one-on-one reading with me, you can book through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com, and that information is in the description box below this video. So let's check out what is going on with you, Aquarius, on your soul's journey. At this current time, we have had another shift in energy. As of the day today that I'm reading this, we are finally in the clear of the Mars in a square with Neptune. The brain fog is starting to clear up a bit, and Mars is now in a trine with Saturn, which is really helping us to ground ourselves in reality. So what happens with this shift in energy is that we all have beliefs and thoughts and ideas as to who we are. However, there's a lot of subconscious parts of ourselves that we've been disconnected from for quite some time. And that disconnected aspect or part of ourselves is our true nature that has been wounded or hurt in our childhood and in our past. And it really is the lens that we are looking through or perceiving our current reality through. Through that Neptunian fog, there was a lot of confusion. We saw hurting people with their words specifically. There's been a lot of families getting together, family dynamics, and maybe deep realizations there as to, who, for some people, who we believe that we need to be from the expectations of our parents, our family, our society in general. So there's a lot more clarity as to who our true nature is starting to come out this week, which is a beautiful thing. Know thyself is a very important and powerful aspect in life, to truly know yourself. We've all been disconnected from ourselves since childhood. Some more than others, but deep inside we know who we truly are. So Aquarius, this is for you, this reading. What can we tell Aquarius currently? I typically read, it may not be your blind spot or your subconscious, but a lot of times the messages come through to assist you in those aspects that we've been disconnected from, that are in our so-called blind spot or subconscious mind, that are really starting to make themselves known now. A lot of self-realization, self-understanding is starting to arise. So what can we tell Aquarius? First card out is values. Maybe questioning yourself, questioning your values in life, or getting in touch with your true core values for yourself, and understanding that it's not connected to anybody else or anything else. Maybe your values had been dependent or reliant on others in your family dynamic, in your social setting, your social circle, or whatnot. Let's keep going for Aquarius. Values is also a Venus energy. Sagittarius energy is expansive, and it is about our higher knowledge, our higher learning about ourselves, about life, our soul's understanding, our true core self. And we have Venus, Mars, the sun, all in Sagittarius currently, as I'm reading this. What else for Aquarius? Well, that's a lot, but we'll take them. Loyalty at the bottom. Service on the floor. Pay attention to these messages, Aquarius. Beauty, learning, and responsibility. Okay, so what I'm getting here, Aquarius, is some of the clarity that may be arising for you has to do with where your loyalties lie as far as your values, your core values, and the contribution that you make in your life, in society, in your family's life, the service, you know, and it doesn't have to be your work, but, you know, your compassion could be a part of your service. Just smiling to random strangers could be your service, but totally has to do with self-awareness as well. Beauty, another Venus energy. And I feel like your values are shifting into more of the beauty of yourself, of life, of nature, and of love. You're learning. You are learning, Aquarius. You're learning, what really are you responsible for? Have you taken on traits of your parents, your family, within your core values here? Have you taken on these responsibilities or these expectations on yourself based off of your family, your parents, your society, your community? I think you're learning here where your loyalties lie. And, you know, a lot of people believe that they have to play this role or this part in life that they're expected to play, the way that they're expected to be a certain way, you know. Otherwise, you'll be judged and ostracized by your family, by your loved ones, by others, which is totally not true. And if it is true, then let that happen, because truly, Aquarius, you need to be true to yourself. That is the first person you need to be loyal to. The first thing you need to be loyal to is getting in touch and knowing yourself, your true core self. All right, let's see where this goes. These are deep realizations that are coming up, and we're being shown in multiple ways. Just check how you feel at any given moment. And then check the story that your mind is telling you. Is it based off of? Most likely, if you have any sort of conflict or bad feeling towards another person, towards a situation, towards an event, you want to follow that trail all the way back to your childhood. When was the very first time that you felt the feeling that you're feeling in that moment, or about that situation, or about that person? That will give you deeper clues as to what lens you're perceiving something, and the why you perceive certain things or certain people in a certain way. All right, for Aquarius, what else can we... First card out, trapped in fear. So this is telling me this could be a deep realization also that you have not been living authentically. Most people are afraid to live authentically. It is easier to live inauthentic than authentically. There's a fear. There's a fear of being ostracized and judged and criticized. This is being trapped in that story. Whatever that story is for you, follow it back. I guarantee you it has to do with your childhood. your parents, your upbringing, your family. Okay. All right. Well, looky here. I like this. I like this a lot for you, Aquarius. So as this energy really starts to open and unfold, we're just beginning. Mars in a trine with Saturn, and it's moving away from that square to Neptune. It's moving fast, very fast. Although Mars is not really moving, Mars is starting to move backwards, or perceived as moving backwards in retrograde. But Neptune is actually getting ready to come out of retrograde at the end of this week. So the energy is shifting fast. And yeah, there's that clarity right there. Third eye. There's your clarity. It's assisting you in seeing your true nature, your true self, and accepting that, moving on from an old story, an old version of yourself, a darker version of yourself that has been very stagnant and not very lively at all. Memories of love below that, the bottom of the deck. So this is nostalgia. It could have happened over the holiday season here in the United States anyway. Memories, retrieving memories of love, memories of who you truly are. This could be childhood memories, memories of your first kiss, memory of something that is a big part of your true core nature, your true self that you've been disconnected from. We all have. Let's dive a little deeper into this one. All right, we're going to go with the animal deck for Aquarius. I don't know why, but I have been having a lot of songs play in my head, especially when I'm reading. And for you, Aquarius, right now the song that keeps coming up is very odd. Is Happy Trails. Happy trails to you until we meet again. So you may be saying goodbye to someone or goodbye to an old version of yourself in a kind way, you know, peace, enjoy your journey. Maybe we will meet again, if not in this lifetime, on the other side, or in another lifetime. Moving on. Moving on. All right. What else can we tell Aquarius? Trapped in fear. It has been a long journey to get back to ourselves. Don't be hard on yourself. Everybody's going through this, myself included. We have these deep realizations as to how we've been playing a part, a character that is just not true to who we really are. It gets pointed out to us eventually by others, or just by ourselves. We have a deep realization. The dragonfly. This is also talking about how fast, the speed of how things are shifting within you. You're becoming much more optimistic and no longer staying still or stagnant. Your positivity is going to begin to really arise and help you move, really help you move. So this is a beautiful energy. A lot of us have been having that deep fatigue, and it has been, and it will be for the rest of this year, important to rest. We've been in kind of a hermit mode, resting phase for the end of this year, especially. Honor that. When you have energy, utilize it. But when you're tired, when you can't function or think straight, that's the time to slow down. But you will be moving very soon if you're not already. And out of this cage, out of this fear of being ostracized by those who, at this point, I don't think you care anymore. All right, judge me. I don't care. I'm not happy playing this game anymore. I'm not happy playing this role anymore. So if you're going to ostracize me, if you're going to judge me, go ahead. I need to be me and all of me. This is how I'm getting from this. Flamingo, 2 of Wands. This speaks of taking that first step on a new journey in your life, on a new path for yourself. This could just be even the way you perceive yourself and life in general. They've been kind of playing a balancing act between the part that you play for others and in life in general and your true self. And now it's time to, again, let that actor or actress retire and bring out your true self, Aquarius. All the way. Integrating this. It takes a while to get to know ourselves. We have been disconnected from ourselves for a lifetime almost. Hyena, yeah, 10 of Swords. Ending the pain, ending the misery. This also is connected to, this is about recovery from the deep pain that has kept you in this cage, in this trap of deep core wounds, childhood wounds, and betrayal, not feeling safe in any connection because you're not completely connected to anybody. We become disconnected from ourselves. We can't have deep connections to others. Hyena is saying, no more. That's over. Painful ending to the pain, recovering from all of that. And that's basically what we're all doing here at the end of this year, is recovering from a lot of stuff that we are realizing on our soul's journey. Yeah, Weasel at the bottom, the Hermit, Snow Leopard, yeah. So take that time to do that inner reflection. This also speaks of ascension, which is really just how our minds are evolving and shifting and opening up as the energies are shifting and becoming higher in frequency. Deep introspection and illumination of the truth, of the true core person inside, soul, and as well as our true core values. Weasel at the bottom. I'm getting, this is actually recognizing, and this is what this, with Neptune, when Neptune and Mars were in a square, that was deceit, disillusionment, delusional. It was really over-exaggerating and playing out in our minds and in our lives, enacting the narrative that was linked to our pain, which causes a lot of deceit. The Weasel also speaks of false self, or wearing a mask and being really secretive, not showing all of your cards, not showing all of yourself. Looks like this is what's changing currently within you. Let's get some advice for you. All right, we're going to go with the soul's journey for you. Advice for Aquarius, please. You may have had like glimpses and bits and pieces of this throughout the past few years, but now, I mean, this enlightenment is opening up a whole new window to see through. How we've been acting, how we've been thinking, how we've been perceiving ourselves, others, and life in general. Yeah, okay, so Aquarius, be mindful through this process. There can be some deep-seated sadness, maybe even depression, feeling like I failed. I failed myself in this lifetime. No, you did not. We have to go through these. Every human, whether they show you or not, this is about you, goes through the process of being born and going through and as soon as we're born, we're separated from our connection in a way. But then when we go through childhood, there are all kinds of different ways to experience trauma and pain that we humans don't even perceive as being traumatic or painful, but they are, because there's no way to emotionally recover from those things. It gets stored in the body, and when it's stored in the body, that is a part of you. So without getting too deep, just know, it says failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Very true. There's no failure here, Aquarius, or mistakes. I always call them opportunities of learning, for sure, and discoveries. So you're discovering your true self, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Stay positive about this. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've made it this far. Many people are waking up to their true selves right now. You are not a failure. This will give you great wisdom on your journey forward. So that is your message for this week, Aquarius. Take good care of yourself. Remember to take that downtime when you need to. Deep inner introspection on your journey so far, so you can really get to know all of you. Know thyself. Take care. Bye.